Hello everybody, welcome back to Steve's Gear. Today we're going to take a quick look at a new knife I just got in. So it is one by Kubey, which I've never had anything by Kubey before. And to be honest, I never even heard of them until a couple days ago. I dropped my work knife a couple days ago and I broke the tip off. So I was in the market for another work knife, and shout out to Florida Boy EDC. We were talking and he recommended this one for a decent, budget knife. And so I picked it up. So we'll take a look at the box. Nothing super crazy on it. I already opened the knife. I was waiting for something else, and I got impatient and opened it up. Played with it for a minute. But yeah, we'll set the knife aside. So inside the box you just get a little card. Talks about where you can find them at and stuff like that. And then it comes sealed up in a package. So let's set that aside. But yeah, the cool thing about this one is right now, as of I just looked a few minutes ago, it is still on sale for $28 on Amazon. Normal price is $40. Looks like a couple different colors range anywhere from $40 to $50. But the jade version right now is on sale for $28. So yeah, it's a pretty good size knife. It's not huge, but pretty good size, fits the hand well. It comes in D2 steel, has a deep carry pocket clip. According to the Amazon listing, it has caged ceramic ball bearings. It is very smooth to operate. It does open really nice. Kind of a nice blade shape there. Pretty good sized blade. But yeah, the size-wise, it actually fits my hand pretty well. I can get all my fingers onto it. It's got a little bit of a ramp here with some jumping on it, kind of give you some good grip. I think it'll make a pretty good work knife. It's got a liner lock. It came pretty well centered up, actually almost perfect center. It's my first knife that I have with the jade scales, so that's pretty cool. I think for $28 it's a pretty good deal. My other work knife that I was using was an old Benchmade knife. I've never even shown it on the channel before, but I got a habit of dropping stuff. I think I've said it in several videos. I got these fat butter fingers and I dropped it on the concrete and sure enough broke the tip off. So I kind of wanted to go with a little bit less expensive knife for work just because that seems to happen quite often. So yeah, can't beat $28. Seems pretty well built. It's got those says ceramic caged ball bearings. It's got a few standoffs in there. We can give you a little bit of a close-up. Not a whole lot fancy with it, but it does have a little bit of brand in there on the blade. And then it has just that stamp there that says D2. But yeah, I think it's a pretty nice looking knife, for the price. Seems to be fairly sturdy, no flex or nothing. I like how the scales and the liner are pretty well lined up perfect. Sometimes I buy some budget knives or whatnot, and it always seems like the liners always stick up past the scales. I don't know why. I'm not a big fan of that. So I like how this one's flush. Lockup looks pretty good on it. Yeah, overall it looks like a pretty good knife. It's got some oil on the blade. Wipe that off here. Try to get it cleaned up a little bit. Shout out to True Budget EDC. Rich over there sent me this Hank. I've been using it to clean off all the stuff around my desk. But yeah, I think for $28 you can't go wrong. I haven't found any major flaws in it. It's going to be a knife that I'm not going to be afraid to, if I accidentally, leave it somewhere or I do drop it, I feel better about, damaging $28 than I do for, $100 or $200. So I don't always carry expensive knives with me to work. Normally I try to stay somewhat budget friendly on my work knives, but I think this will be a great one to have in the collection. And maybe in a month or two I'll update you guys. We'll take a look at it. We'll see how it's held up over a couple months of work. So yeah, D2 steel should be pretty easy to sharpen. It's got that coated blade, so I don't think I have to worry about rust too much. I live in a very low humidity place. I probably won't see a whole lot of moisture and stuff, so I don't have to worry about rust too much, but it's always something to keep an eye on. But yeah, nice looking knife for $28. I may have to check out some other Kubey products on there and see what else they have. But that's all I got for you guys today. Just kind of wanted to share this. Thanks again to Florida Boy EDC for recommending it. I think it'll make a great addition to the work carry. But that's all I got for you guys today. Have a good day.